Top 7 most expensive stadiums ever built in Africa. Hello friends, welcome to another exciting video presented to you by Bankum Media. In today's video, we will be discovering the 7 most expensive stadiums ever built in the continent of Africa. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Studies show that you get smarter every day if you follow me. In the past decade, the game of football has continued to enjoy undisputed popularity across the continent of Africa. The public euphoria and passion generated by the game explains why some African countries, in spite of economic turmoil, will prioritize the construction of lavish stadiums over the provision of basic necessities for the masses. Africa boasts a collection of stadiums that stand as architectural marvels and testaments to the continent's passion for sports. These stadiums are more than just arenas. They are symbols of national pride and unity. Let's delve into the world of African sports and explore the top 7 most expensive stadiums ever built on the continent. 7. Peter Mokaba Stadium, $150 million. Peter Mokaba Stadium is located in Polokwane, South Africa. This stadium played host to a number of games at the 2010 FIFA World Cup. It has a capacity of 45,000, making it one of the biggest stadiums in South Africa. It was named after Peter Mokaba, former leader of the ANC Youth League. The Polokwane city-owned stadium costs $150 million in construction, making it the 7th most expensive stadium in Africa. It has also played host of rugby games. Number 6. Estadio 11 de Novembro, $227 million. Named in honor of Angola's Independence Day, the Estadio 11 de Novembro is located in the capital city of Angola, Luanda. The 55,000 capacity stadium hosted 9 matches of the 2010 Africa Cup of Nations. It is not only built for football use, but it is a multi-purpose stadium. The stadium was constructed by the Shanghai Urban Corporation Group in 2008 and was opened in 2009, just before the Africa Cup of Nations in 2010. Number 5. Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, $270 million. Located on the North End Lake of Port Elizabeth, the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium is one of the most expensive stadiums in Africa, with a construction cost of $270 million, making it the 5th most expensive. The stadium was named after South Africa's first president, Nelson Mandela. It was one of the coastal stadiums built to host the 2010 FIFA World Cup. It was opened in 2007 but was renovated and expanded in 2009. It is home to PSL side Chippa United and also plays host to a couple of rugby matches. Number 4. Abuja Stadium, $360 million. Abuja Stadium is the last stadium on the list, which is outside South Africa. The stadium is located in the capital city of Nigeria. This stadium is home to the Nigerian football team and is also host of a number of sporting events. It is by far the largest stadium in Nigeria with a capacity of 60,000. The main purpose for the construction of this stadium was to host the 8th All-Africa Games back in 2003. The stadium is the 4th most expensive in Africa with a construction cost of $360 million. Number 3. FNB Stadium, $440 million. Host to the 2010 World Cup final game between the Netherlands and Spain, the FNB Stadium is popularly known as the Soccer City or the Calabash to the people. The Johannesburg Stadium is home to PSL giants Kaizer Chiefs and the South African national team. It has a capacity of 94,000, also making it one of the finest and biggest football stadiums in the world. It was the site where Nelson Mandela made his first speech after being released from prison in 1990, and also served as a memorial service for Nelson Mandela on 10th of December 2013. It has been nicknamed the Calabash because of its resemblance to the African pot. It has a construction cost of $440 million, making it the third most expensive stadium in Africa. Number 2. Moses Mabhida Stadium, $450 million. Moses Mabhida Stadium takes up second spot on the list. The stadium played host to a couple of games at the 2010 World Cup hosted by South Africa. The 54,000-seater stadium is located in Durban, South Africa. During the 2010 World Cup, the stadium was expanded to a 62,000-seater to cater for the World Cup games. The stadium was named after Moses Mabhida, former General Secretary of South Africa Communist Party. It is currently run by the South African PSL club AmaZulu and the South African cricket team. Number 1. Cape Town Stadium, $600 million. Cape Town Stadium is one of the most expensive stadiums in Africa. The 55,000-seater stadium takes up top spot as the most expensive stadium in Africa with a building cost of $600 million. The South African stadium was built by South African company Murray and Roberts. It has a capacity of 55,000 but was expanded to 64,000 at the 2010 World Cup, which was hosted by South Africa. The site at which it was built was the place of the old Greenpoint Stadium. The Cape Town Stadium broke ground in 2007 and was officially opened in 2009. Africa's most expensive stadiums are more than just sporting arenas. They are symbols of progress, ambition, and unity. From the iconic arc of the Moses Mabhida Stadium to the majestic calabash shape of FNB Stadium, these venues showcase the continent's rich sporting heritage and its dedication to excellence on the global stage. As Africa continues to invest in sporting infrastructure, these stadiums will serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come.